Hi Year 9, today what we're looking at is changing the subject of the formula. Okay, so we're going to have a little look at this worksheet, and a step further than the actual exercise 1104 is to work with the formula or equation that has only pronumerals. So we rearrange an equation to change the subject, which is a key algebraic skill. So let's have a look at question 1. I'm going to do probably a few for you, and then we'll have a look at question 2 as well. So for question 1, we want to make the letter indicated in the brackets the subject of the formula. So for 1A, we are looking to make A the subject. So here we have, and I'm going to go to a new page. So for question 1A, we have F equals MA, and we want to make A the subject. Okay, so what we want to do is we want A to be there by itself. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of how the M is attached to the A. So I want to divide both sides of my equation by M. So I'm left with F over M equals A, and therefore A equals F over M. And so that is me changing the subject of the formula. So I'd write A equals F over M. Okay, I will now have a go at doing G. So for G, what we have is we have P equals 2 lots of L plus B. And what we've been asked to do is to make B the subject. Okay, so B is the thing that we're making the subject. So what I first want to do is I want to get rid of that 2 that's out the front of the brackets. So it is times in. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So I'm left with P on 2 equals L plus B. Now you could write the brackets there, but they might just confuse you. Now we're trying to make B the subject, so get B by itself. So I need to get rid of that positive L by taking the L away from both sides. When I take the L away from both sides, I get P on 2 minus L equals B. And to finally make B the subject, I need to write it on the left-hand side of my equation. So I get P on 2 minus L. And I'd write B equals P on 2 minus L. Alrighty, I'm not going to have a go at doing any of the rest of those for you. I think you should be able to have a go at doing them yourself. If you do get stuck on a specific question in question 1, please send your teacher an inbox. Now for question 2, we have some numbers interacted here. So I will have a go at A, and we've been asked with A to make the letter indicated in the brackets the subject of the formula. So we have M equals 5k over 18. So question 2, A, M equals 5k over 18. I'm just going to double check I wrote that down correctly. Yes, and we're trying to make K the subject. So I like to highlight the letter that I'm trying to make the subject just to make it clear to me. So now what I want to do is I want to get rid of that division. So I want to get rid of that divided by 18. The opposite of divide is times. So now I have 18 times M, which is 18M, equals 5k. And then I want to get rid of that 5. So I need to divide the 5 from both sides to get 18M on 5 equals my k, so therefore k equals 18m on 5. Now for question 2, I will do one more. I might have a look at L, just because it does have a... Oh, no, L's not too tricky. Let me try and find one that I think will be a little bit tricky for you. Okay, I might do G. So for G, so question 2G, we have V equals, I've already forgotten it, V equals 4 on 3 pi r cubed. So V equals 4 on 3 pi r cubed, and we're trying to make R the subject. I do remember that. So R is here. We're not trying to make R cubed the subject, we're trying to make R the subject. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the denominator. So I'm going to get rid of the denominator of 3 by multiplying both sides by 3. So when I multiply V by 3, I get 3V equals my 4 pi r cubed. I'm now going to get rid of my 4, but I'm also going to get rid of my my pi, okay, because my 4 and my pi are multiplied together, and together they are multiplied to my r, right? We have little multiplications in here. So to get rid of 4 pi, I'm going to divide it from both sides. So when I do that, I'm left with 3v equals 4 pi equals r cubed, right? Because my 4 pi cancel out. I'm then just going to write this as r cubed equals 3v on 4 pi. So take my r to the left-hand side of my equation because I'm trying to make it the subject. And then I want to get rid of this cubed here. Now, the opposite of cubed is cubed root. So I'm going to write r equals the cubed root of 3v on 4 pi. And that is what my formula ends up to be. And just like to write over to the side to show what I've done, that 3 cubed, the square root of the cubed root symbol over to the side there. But yeah, have a go at those. If you get stuck, like I said in question 1, if you get stuck on any of them in question 2, please send your teacher an inbox and they will help you out with that individual question.